A very good morning to everyone. Paul here up in my painting loft again. It's a funny morning. I've I've got a full day off. It's actually my first proper day off for about 2 weeks. Eh, and I've been over the last few evenings or whenever I had a spare half hour or that from painting or whatever I'm doing in regular life. I have been having a look at everybody's YouTube videos, catching up because to be honest, I'm quite new to YouTube. Now, I have become a little bit inspired lately. Now, this may be a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not sure. 20 plus years, just give you the rundown. 20 plus year ago, my brother David and I were painting 15mm minifigs, Napoleonic. And David started drifting away into World War Two with a lot because of metal figures started getting to see them. There was no internet about then for us anyway. I'm pretty sure there wasn't for many people either. Certainly weren't any pictures online of beautifully painted figures that you could get the idea from. But I started looking around. My brother was actually, I think it was War Games Illustrated. He was buying a magazine. I think it was War Games Illustrated each month or whatever it came. And I'm a good bit younger than my brother, but I get really, really inspired by the Peninsula Brits that were on the cover, and Brunswickers and all sorts of beautiful painted 28mm naps or 25mm. I don't know if they were classed as 25mm only back then. Anyway, I was living with my parents, had far too much money, from my jobs. I worked in graphics at that time. I just rolled out of bed, went to work, done my thing, done a lot of overtime. So every month I was buying figures. And I started with French and Brits. And then I found the elite Prussians. And I've been absolutely smitten ever since. Every time I see painted Prussians at 28mm, whether they be Calpe, Elites, Perry, doesn't matter. Totally gobsmacked, and I want to go and paint 28mm armies. Now, I don't have a great deal of space in my house, and when I actually got my brother back into naps again, or when we got each other back into naps again, it was all about 15mm. Anyway, get to the point. Right, Von Kettering, Mr. Super Chippy, and especially Ringo, because your enthusiasm lately has just reminded me of my late teens, early 20s, when I first discovered 28mm Napoleonic Prussians. Now, I've got a feeling here I'm going to start off and do a battery of guns, the Landwehr battalion, finish off what I've got, and maybe another battalion of infantry, and I'll see how I get from there. It's going to be a long process, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. I'll just give you an idea. I gave up on the 28mm naps because my brother eventually said he was never going to do them. Never fancied them. And if you want a wee bit of a laugh, he's now got a huge 28mm French army. Now I traded away my vast majority of Napoleonic French and Brits because there was really nobody to game with, and you need someone to bounce off. We didn't really have clubs. We hadn't really been to clubs or that yet. So it just so happens, as soon as I traded them, and I think it was a couple of years after, he discovered the Perry, and then he started doing the dip method, and he's got huge armies in 28mm now. So that's life. There's not much you can do. I'm going to show another video after of my 15mm Napoleonic Prussian collection, but just for now I'll give you a couple of looks at things I done 20 plus year ago. Silesian, I always thought it was Silesian, Schützen officer mounted. I actually had a few figures painted for that, but someone told me that they should have been in. Someone told me that they should have had rifles. So the guys I painted up get repainted blue as the third rank, which is cool. They're a bit knackered now, but I'll get back into it. I'm looking forward to it actually. Anyway, that's pretty much them. Not much to see, but the style's not bad for the time. 20 odd year ago. Okay, guys, have a lovely day. Bye for now.